Teachers, how did you figure out who was cheating on homework? I've been teaching high school English for 6 years now, and there are some kids you just know are cheating. The type who turn in essays that read like PhD dissertations, then stare at you like a confused golden retriever when you ask them to explain what a thesis statement is. So one day, I decided to set a trap. I walked into class, and before I even touched the whiteboard, I said super casually, "By the way, homework on all of this will not be required. It's completely optional." Just tossed it out there like I was commenting on the weather. Most kids didn't even look up. Half of them were on their phones. The other half were halfway through a breakfast burrito they definitely weren't supposed to have in class. Then I launched into a full 45-minute lesson on symbolism in The Great Gatsby. The green light, the eyes of Dr. T.J., Eckleburg, the Valley of Ashes, all of it. I gave examples. We had discussions. Kids were actually participating. At the end of class, I assigned homework analyzing the symbolism we just covered. A few kids looked confused for a second, like their brains were buffering. Then you could see the light bulb go off as they remembered what I said at the start of class. They packed up and left, probably feeling pretty smug about dodging homework. The next day, I came in expecting nothing. But sitting in my assignment tray were 4 essays. 4 kids who clearly weren't paying attention and decided to do the optional homework anyway. Here's where it gets good. I assigned symbolism in The Great Gatsby. These essays were about metaphors in To Kill a Mockingbird. Not even the same book, not even the same literary device. It was so obviously ChatGPT that I could practically smell the artificial intelligence through the paper. One kid didn't even bother proofreading, because at the bottom of his essay it said, "As an AI language model, I don't have personal opinions, but, sir, hello?" I called all 4 of them up after class, lined them up like suspects in a crime drama. I placed their essays on my desk, one by one, and just stared at them, dead silence. One kid tried to salvage it with, "Maybe I misheard the assignment?" I looked at him. "You wrote about a completely different book. Were you mishearing in a parallel universe?" Another kid went, "I thought you said To Kill a Mockingbird." When? When did I say that? Show me the timestamp in your brain. The third one just stood there sweating like he was on trial for war crimes. The fourth started crying. Not like sad crying, but that panicked, "Oh no, my parents are going to destroy me" kind of crying. I gave them all detention, called their parents, and made them rewrite the entire assignment by hand in front of me during lunch.